Worth over 5 billion rand as an industry, around 2 million people make use of taxis daily in the Western Cape. The South African National Taxi Council says formalising the industry is paramount. A provincial company that represents the 8 regions in the Western Cape has been established. These regional companies will be able to enter into contracts with government. The challenge will be at the coalface with primary associations that might not be willing to fall under a structured organisation.
We are mindful that there will be associations where the impact would be on those who had been acting as taxi bosses. So obviously those would not be so welcoming to an idea of having a formalized structure because it might take away the power from them and what they are able to extract from their members. But every member in the province is actually looking forward to a day where these associations are formalized companies with accountability and financial management. So everyone is on board, but we do expect challenges in instances where there are people who are using the association's monies for their own ends. Obviously, they will be resistant to such a thing, but we will manage those dynamics as we go along.
Clashes over routes, among others, have led to bloodshed. This year, at least 7 people have been killed or injured. But efforts are made to bring all within the industry around the table for discussions.
95% of chances is that violence or taxi violence in the Western Cape particularly is between the 2 organizations, which is CATA and CODETA. So I just want to call upon all of us, CATA and CODETA, to please discuss. Let us discuss when we don't see eye to eye on certain issues, rather than take a gun and kill someone.
SANTACO's national body says any engagement must reflect commitment to action. Redefining and restructuring is vital, but it says everyone in the industry must be clear on the way forward.
We're incredibly concerned that there are so many solutions that are being provided to the taxi industry, and yet often they are only brought to us when they have been fully furnished, thereby cultivating land, essentially the reception of their being pushed back. And so we ask that in this dialogue and moving forward, especially for us as leaders, we must make sure that the constituency of those on the ground of the taxi industry understand what it is that we're going to do in an effort to resolve some of these challenges.
The Western Cape government acknowledged the vital role the taxi industry plays in the economy. It says, among others, it will address outdated regulatory frameworks and look at how to use laws and policies to contribute to reducing conflict in the industry.
From the side of mobility, we have been training them, to become, better business people. We've been investing a lot of money in trying to, to be more proactive when it comes to conflict, coming with resolutions and trying, to work together with the industry to come up with the solutions whenever there is conflict. And I think those are the kind of things that we are currently investing. We believe that the industry can self-correct, and we believe the industry needs support, and that's what we are doing here. And this is just one of the steps that we are going to be taking going forward.
The City of Cape Town says it is committed to bringing peace and stability to the industry. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.